Hey you guys, this is Kimberly, and I just wanted to share very quickly this lovely project that was taught us during our 3-day lettering projects classes this last few days, sponsored by the Texas Lettering Arts Council. I'm so grateful to them for hosting because we got a whole bunch of really talented folks teaching us these little mini courses, and this one was one of my favorites. I had several favorites, but Veronica Phillips' One Page Wonder was one of my, I don't know, I have a real soft spot for it, partly because it was made with one sheet of 12 by 12 decorative paper, and that it just doesn't get any more appealing to me when I can reach in and use something that I already have on hand to create and make something as special as this. I loved all the little varied pockets and stuff, and so I thought I would just share this mostly as a shout out to you, Veronica, for sharing this clever idea with those of us who took the who participated in the lettering projects this last week. So I actually went out. I have very few Goo-Gah little buttons and trinkets and things, and I think I might have to start collecting a few because I just love the idea of putting something special or meaningful on the end of our ties here. So I got this little owl that makes me smile just as a nice little weight. And I do have some sari, but I had nothing that matched this paper. And so I had this buff colored ecru that did not really match. And so I went down and I used some of my pink watercolor ink, and I dyed it just enough. It didn't really take to the sari, but just enough so that it actually looks like it almost matches the tonal quality of this paper. So anyway, let me just show you briefly what I ended up with. So there's these neat little pockets here, and you're right, they don't fit, they won't hold very much. And also, I thought there must be a way to put something in here when you glue these down to keep a little bit of a space in here so that I don't feel like I'm going to rip the paper. I know there's a way to do it. I can't remember. I'm going to have to look that up. Anyway, I loved using the little eyelets and using some little waxed linen ties for that. And this little folio signature that you showed us how to sew in. But this little inside pocket, which I'm sure a lot of people are familiar with how to make that, but I had never done that before, and that is just a really fun insert there. So now I just want to find something that I want to use this book for. I thought about using it as a book of quotes because it seems like everywhere I turn there's another quote that I would like to use in my lettering practice. So maybe that's what I'll use it for. But I just love how this is constructed, and very grateful to have purchased all the lifetime pass, or the all-time pass, whatever they're calling that, because I definitely will have to follow along with you to get this done a second time. And I'm have every intentions of doing some more of these very soon. And I just love this big pocket that's on the back. It just makes me so happy. So thank you so much for sharing that with us, because that's just it's a keeper. It's one that I want to make more of, and I'm just so grateful that you took your time and shared your cleverness and creativity with all of us during the lettering projects this last few days. Thank you so much, Veronica. Appreciate it.